How's it going, friends? Curtis Robinson operating the coolest mage of all time, Arctos, and today we're going to test drive some spells. So, just so that you guys kind of get an idea of what I'm looking at, I think it's kind of good to know really what kind of damage each spell does. Isn't that helpful? Let's go to memorize spells, and let's clear out all the spells. We'll start from the basic one. All right, Glintstone Pebble, let's go ahead and put that up. The next one that's probably close to Glintstone Pebble is Arc as far as damage goes. Now look at the FP cost. There's 7 for that one, 9 for that one. If we put them in order of FP, then we can really do an FP analysis as well. So again, we're looking at this one at 7, this one at 9. Let's see, that one is 23. Can't use that one yet. That's 24. This one is 17. That looks pretty reasonable. All right, we're going to skip over the ones that I can't use. There's 23 for that one. This one is 7 also, but it's a night shard. It's just way weak, but you can kind of shoot it undetected. I'm going to skip that one. This is a super cool spell, but it's not a projectile. I'm going to go ahead and show you what it does because it's cool, and then we're going to do this one because this is the next one that I can use, right? All right. Now, by the way, I am a true mage, meaning I am using a staff and wearing the light clothes, the original clothes that come with the character as the astrologer class. And I'm going to come over here. Oh, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and reset for a second. I'm going to show you guys real quick where I do all my testing and evaluation. You can pick anybody that you want to fight to try this on, but as far as a test bed of instruction, it's hard to beat being over here where Sorceress Selene is, and these two big trolls that kind of lumber on down the road, and they're chained up with a spear through their body, right? It's just hugely, hugely different. So Glintstone Pebble, let's see what it does at my level, at my intelligence level. Let's give it a shot. And boom, 276. All right. So if we were to get a pen and write that down, 276 for Glintstone Pebble. Let's go to Glintstone Arc. Now, there's a benefit to Glintstone Arc. I can hit more than one person with it. All right, so let's do that. I'm going to aim at him, and I'm going to shoot it through both of them. It'll do the same damage if I hit both of them. 267 to 2 people rather than just to 1. So 267, but it's a multiplayer, or I should say, a multi-target hit. I put 676. That's not right. 267 was right. All right, Glintstone Comet Shard's a different spell. It's an advanced spell. So let's hit him with that. Kaboom! 537 does twice as much damage for the most part. And then if I hold it and charge it, hold and charge, it does 693. So 537. 693, pretty good. Again, depending on your intelligence and your staff and a whole bunch of other stuff. All right, this guy's almost dead. I'm going to just go ahead and kill him. That'll keep everybody from moving. All right, now this is basically his cousin or his brother. It's the same kind of guy. Let me get rid of the freaking guys that are spectating. We don't need them getting involved, confounding my freaking research here. All right. So, let's look at Shattering Crystal. I think at a reasonable range, we're going to have to hold, let's just touch it and see what it does. Touch, and 472 for a touch. Not bad. Now, let's see what it does when we charge it. 472 isn't bad, but it's a lot of FP. Push and hold. 404, less damage, bigger blast. Interesting. Now, watch what happens when we get close. .885. So again, it's a close range. My handwriting's terrible. 885. All right, so it's pretty close range, to be honest with you, in my opinion. All right. I don't like this guy. I'm just going to kill him anyways. Bling. And by the way, I'm also going to kill your horse because I don't like him either. Okay. That being the case, let's go ahead and reset. we're going to run back up here. I could have teleported, but I have anger and hate from their friends, and it won't let me go to the map while I'm in that position. So let's reset everything. There's a couple more that I want to test. Alright, let's go to memorize spell. I haven't tested this one yet. Alright, let's get rid of that, that, and that. And let's do this one. And these are not very good. I'm not going to mess with those. And let's do this one. Now this is Rock Sling. This is my favorite. I saved it for last. If you are a faith-based and you want to do this one, or this one, they are great spells. But anyways, we're going to do these ones. Okay. You guys are ready? Now, I only get one chance. If I do this one right, I only really get one chance, but that's okay. So we're going to be here with Night Maiden's Mist. Alright? I got to be fairly close. And I'm going to charge it up and spray it. Now watch his health go down. Watch, 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 watch. Keep watching. About 1,000-ish damage. Look at that. 1,200, 1,300, 1,400, 1,500, 1,600 damage. Not bad. Not bad. Of course, all the turds are now coming. The irony is, I can just spray this on everybody and they'll all die if they come this way. Watch. So for a group AoE, you'll see everybody slowly start to die if they stay in it. This guy did not stay in it. He'll die from this. What? It missed him? It's supposed to be guaranteed hit. Oh, annoying. Okay, I'm totally unhappy with that. Let's get him with Rock Sling. Rock Sling rocks! Right. I missed. Am I out? I pushed the button, nothing happened. Rock Sling. How in the world am I missing? That should be freaking on time. There we go. Weird. Okay. Well, now that I basically killed all the scrubs, I'm going to go ahead and kill this guy with this one. Okay. Let's take a look. So this is supposed to be... I got a drink. This is supposed to be a touch, and I can run away, and it's supposed to hit automatically. Fairly automatically. So I can show you on these scrubby guys, it's not doing terrible damage, you know. But again, I'm only going to get credit for whatever health they have. That's the value of it, really. Let's try on Big Dude. Alright. Same guy. Again, everybody's got a certain kind of resistance, so testing on the same guy makes the test valid. Alright. I hit with all of them, about 442. Not great damage, in my opinion. Again, if I touch, it's only 368. But if I push and hold, 4 and some change. Alright. Now again, watch Rock Sling. This is not a most powerful spell, but it stuns and also has knockdown. So if I hit with all 3, 784 damage. That is great damage, mostly because I have the meteorite staff. Pretty cool, right? Now again, you can choose what spells you use and for what reason and what scenario. I'm going to tell you guys right now that this one, I can't move. See, I'm kind of stuck. And if I miss, like I missed a couple of times with the bandit on the back of the horse, the Kaiden warrior, if you miss, you know, you're just in big trouble. But if you hit someone and you stun them, it's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and test that one more time in a little bit different scenario. We'll test that one first. I'm going to put up a couple of different spells I've already used because, you know, I don't want to be caught empty-handed. So I'm going to get rid of that one, which did cool damage, but it's situational. They got to walk through it, right? I didn't like that one. Let's go ahead and put up Pebble and Comet Shard, and we'll put up Arc, which is pretty cool, and we'll put up this one just for the heck of it, right? Alright. The main one we're going to test right now is Rock Sling. Now guys, I'm going to hit the first guy until he's dead with Comet Shard. So I want you to think about how much damage I'm doing. You can even get a pencil and a piece of paper if you want. You can go back and rewind this if you like. Let's go ahead and do Comet Shard. This is the best damage weapon that I have that I can fire quickly at range. Okay? So now watch this guy. Ready? I'm going to hit him at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4. He was dead at 4. Pretty cool, right? But he never got stunned. Let's try this guy. Ready? 1, 2. He's stunned. 2 shots and he's stunned. 3. And 4 is the killing blow. I'm telling you guys, Rock Sling is pretty stinking sweet. Again, the only problem is you can't move. So let's again go back and look at this one. So I'm going to click on this dude. I'm going to be riding while I'm shooting. See how this one is universal for many things? If I can still be clicked on somebody, if I've got mana I should say, I can continue to fight. Lastly, if you want to knock out the group, Arc. Bop, 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 bop. Small groups, can't beat the economy of Arc. Right? Glintstone Arc is awesome for that. One-on-one, it's alright. Sometimes it does miss, I will say that. Depending on your angle, if you're on a hill, upwards or going downwards, sometimes you just stinking miss. I'm really not sure why that is. If it's a glitch or if that's on purpose. So, what is your opinion? Leave it in the comments. Do you think Rock Sling is just best? I like it for the stunning effect. It does great damage on top of that, but again, watch me move. I can't move and cast it. See how it stops me? And then I can start again once it's on the way. So it does have that limitation. Watch, I'm riding, I push the button and it stops me. And then I'm stopped until it hits, then I can ride. That's the only negative I have against it. Whereas again, Glintstone Pebble, I can hit it and ride, I can move and run, right? The fire on the move is pretty good. Glintstone Comet Shard, very similar. More damage than Glintstone Pebble. Also costs more, keep that in mind, and so forth. Alright, one more for the test and evaluation phase of this particular video, and I'm going to pick up all the stuff. Not that I need it, but it's just on the ground. It'd be littering if I didn't pick it up. Alright, my friends, so until you get some of the higher level spells like Comet, which is bigger and more powerful, or Haima, in the bigger blasts of energy, or even some of the death spells, this is kind of what you have. So next time, I'd like to try this one. This is Comet, 52 intelligence just to use it, 24 FP cost. So this one is only 17 FP cost, 24. Right, 24 FP cost versus 23. I think this one is better than that one by far. Star Shower, in my opinion, not very good spell. It's just, I don't like it. It's just not my play style. This one's only 9, and remember this one's only 7, so you can cast this a lot for smaller things, but it's going to be all day if you're trying to fight a boss. Trust me, I've tried to fight bosses with it. These aren't my favorite ones. These are, you thrust a special staff into the ground to get a shockwave. It's okay. It's just getting out my playstyle. All right. We haven't gotten into these other incantations yet. I can't cast them. I don't have enough faith, but I have found them. We'll try those another day. In the meantime, let me load back up. We'll load up these guys by use and by capability. I don't even think I'll put this one up. And let's put that one. All right. Guys, my name is Curtis Robinson, and this is Arctos, and I hope you've enjoyed our super cool test and evaluation on the basic level spells. These are spells that you're going to get before your level of 100, all right? Before you've got, let's say, more than 50 in your intelligence bar. Okay, I'll catch you guys later. Be sure to subscribe. Subscribe.